travel. And time simply starts well, it should be. Oh, and anyway, I'm good.
All out of because all the drink. Well, it just so all that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards. Hey!
Oh, hello there. Oh, you're...
Besides, you don't look like you're even old enough to drink. Huh! Unless... I just...
That's enough, Diona. Consider this...
Fine. That way, though we do have... But consider... So... A drink with a special base.
Hard work is all.
Gorge, an adventure. The drink is the adventure. What a hopeless. But whether or not he was exaggerating, of course. No need to. Now listen up. Since we're only on the... I also told my father about the Samaturl herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But he's probably just sick.
Someone's approaching. Diona, is that you?
Huh? Oh, I know you. You're the one that usually goes hunting with my father.
Yeah, my name is Alan. I'm part of the hunting team that Draft leads.
Huh. So if you're here, that means my father is also somewhere nearby. Well, where is he, huh? Oh, I bet he drank too much again after the hunt and fell asleep somewhere.
I wish that were the case. I'm afraid that Draft, well, he rushed into Dadaupa Gorge by himself.
Wait, what?
You see, Draft brought us hunting in the area nearby. Thanks to him, the hunt went really well and we managed to catch lots of game. After the hunt, we stopped to rest for a bit before we'd head back to Springvale. So, we started a bonfire, got some barbecue going, and, well, had a little to drink. Honest, we only drank a little, you know, just to celebrate the hunt. The Churl tribe in the depths of Dadaupa Gorge. He refused to let any of us accompany him. Instead, he kept saying that he's a descendant of the Quetzline bloodline and that he could come and go as he pleases in a place like this. Before we could say anything, he rushed out by himself. There's no way we could stop him. I had a hunter who's quick on his feet run back to Springvale to find help, and sent a few veteran hunters into the gorge to look for Draft, but...
Ugh, that stupid old man. And it's all because he had something to drink, right? I don't know how many times I've told him not to drink. He just won't listen. I'll go look for him and see what kind of trouble he's got himself into this time.
No, wait! It's too dangerous for you to go alone, Diona.
I'm also of the Quetzline bloodline, and I'm much better on my feet than he. And most importantly, I don't drink. So I won't be...
You're... Oh, there should be nothing to worry about with you by your side. I'll leave you to it.
You're coming with me to Dadaupa Gorge? There'll be a lot of monsters in there. I wouldn't want to stir them up all at once. So I plan on sneaking by the monsters to find my stupid father. What's your plan? Take them all head on, huh? Well, you are the honorary knight after all. That would work too, I suppose. You can distract the monsters while I sneak around them. Let's head deeper into Dadaupa Gorge. I don't know where my foolish father is, but we can start our search there. And, if the monsters are too strong, then just run away if you can. There are lots of places to hide around here. Trust me. Wow, all right. Let's get to it. I've marked the approximate location on your map.
was that? Some kind of soup? Or herbs?
Ugh, just as I suspected. He's completely drunk.
Oh, is that you, Diona? My beloved daughter. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, right. You must be here for that soup or herbs or what was it again? Well, I found it. Just for you. It's all here in my flask. Look, it's full of soup. Or whatever this stuff is.
Oh, come on, Daddy. Pull yourself together. Whew. How much did you have to drink?
Not much, really. Just usual amount. Here, take my flask with the herbal soup stuff that you were looking for. I'm going to continue the hunt. You know, I saw this huge, I mean huge hilly hog next to the tribe's camp. Ha! You don't know a hilly hog? It's like a forest boar. I saw it next to the hilly tribe's camp. It's called a hilly hog. Boy, you sure don't know anything about hunting. And not only were there hilly hogs, there were hilly hounds, too. Ugh, don't you know anything? Well, if we can hunt that hilly hog, it'd mean a lot of food for a long time.
Looks like he's enjoyed himself today. Hey, keep it together. You're not the one that's drunk. Oh, silly old man. I doubt he can even walk straight in this state. If we're gonna get him out of here, we need to sober him up. Good thing I know just what to make for him. But given how much he usually drinks, I'll need ingredients that'll pack a real punch. Perhaps the herbal soup made by the Sama churls will come in handy. I wouldn't trust a single word this old drunk says. But go ahead and talk to him if you believe him.
Oh, sure, dear, take it. Just don't spill it. It took a lot of work to get that stuff.
You actually asked him for the soup? Come on! Don't waste any more time. There's only... Oh, what's that smell? Get that stuff away from me. Oh, yeah, that's awful. Wait. Ugh. Could this really be that herbal soup?
How about that? Daddy remembered what you told me. Give your old man some credit. I made a promise, and I kept it. I would never let my baby down.
My genius father. What are you gonna use to hold your booze in now that you filled your flask with this stuff?
I'll just drink straight from the bottle. It's not a problem. Not a problem at all.
Right, I'll whip up a concoction to sober him up. It won't take long. This soup was meant to give Hilly Churls energy. Combined with some ingredients I have, this should snap him right out of it. Good thing I brought my shaker with me. It'd be a waste to use up all the ingredients at once. I have my ways. Just sit back and watch. All right, it's finished. Here, Daddy, drink this.
No, I can't drink anymore. If I drink more, my daughter will be very angry with me. No more. Can't drink anymore. Drinking is bad.
Huh? Why would he remember stuff like that now? Oh, come on. Just drink it.
Oh, hey, this tastes pretty good. Fine, I'll drink a little bit. Just a little bit, though.
Yeah, that's right. Just a little little bit. Now down the hatch.
Wow. Wow, that was incredible. Huh? What are you doing here, Diona?
That seemed to do the trick. If you're sober now, then let's hurry and get out of here.
Huh? Oh, right. I remember now. I came here looking for something. I think it was some kind of herbal soup or something. Yeah, that's it. Herbal soup. The one you told me about last time, Diona. Samatrals make that stuff, and I found it. I filled my whole flask with it, too. Really? Did I drink too much again? Oh.
Never mind, Daddy. I'm already used to it. Now that you're sober, let's start heading back. Alan and the others are waiting at the entrance.
Ah, that's right. I completely forgot about Alan.
How do you feel, Daddy? If you still can't walk, the Traveler can help you.
No, I'm fine. Let's get going. I must have gotten carried away with my drinking again. Diona, I'm...
Daddy, I've seen it all before. Besides, you've done way weirder things when you've been drinking. Like the time you chased dogs around town calling them hilly hounds. Or that other time you filled empty bottles with the town's spring water and kept chugging them. Oh, and don't forget that time you begged my wise to write you a song about a hunter and his loyal hilly hounds.
All right, that's enough. The Traveler can hear you, you know.
What you did this time was actually pretty normal compared to what you've done in the past.
Good thing I found that herbal soup. Otherwise, we really would have been up a creek without a paddle.
Thanks, Daddy.
Huh? What did you say?
I said don't drink so much.
Okay, I know. I'll try to drink less from now on.
Silly old man.
It's Diona and the honorary knight. You've brought Draft back. Thank goodness you're all right. I was about to report to the Knights of Favonius if you took any longer. Are you okay, Draft?
I'm fine, thanks to Diona and the Traveler. Otherwise, things might have ended very differently. Alan, go round up the others. Let's tally up our game and head back to Springvale.
Understood. I'll get right on it.
Diona, Traveler, will you be coming back to Springvale with us?
No, we only came here for the herbal soup. And since you've already found it for us, we'll return to Mondstadt.
All right. Oh, but do you still have enough left over after making this stuff to sober me up?
Of course we do. I'm a professional bartender. There's no way I'd use up all my ingredients at once. The remainder will be enough for what I need. We'll be on our way back to Mondstadt then. Just hurry up and get yourself back to Springvale, Daddy. Oh, and don't drink so much.
I know. Don't worry. I mean, I don't even have my flask anymore.
Yeah, right. Who knows how many more of those you have? Traveler, we've gathered all the ingredients we need. Now let's head back to the Cat's Tail. When we arrive, I'll make you a supreme specialty drink that will shatter every fantasy you've ever had about booze.
Drinking sure causes a lot of trouble. I really need to control myself from now on.
Draft, everyone's ready. We can head out once we've tallied up the hunt.
inside. I'll clean my shaker and pour out the herbal soup from the old man's flask. What's wrong? Didn't you want a cocktail? Ah, so that's what you're wondering. Huh, I can't help it. Basically, any drink that's made by my hands can only be a good drink. This isn't bartender's pride talking. This is a fact. Regardless of the type of ingredients or method, as long as I make the drink myself, it's bound to be delicious. However, that's just the way it is for now. I've been searching for a solution, and the herbal soup is one of the ingredients that I've been searching for. And once I find the solution, I'll show those old booze hounds how terrible alcohol really is. Anyway, aren't you here for a drink yourself? Come on in. I have plenty of ingredients to whip you up something special inside. And after I make you my specialty drink, I promise you'll never want to set foot in another tavern ever again. Well, yeah. But I also said that's only for now. There are plenty of methods and ingredients I haven't tried yet. Just hurry up and come in. And prepare for a specialty drink that I'm making just for you. Meow.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near. When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. The neighboring nation of Lille has the most prosperous commercial port.
Wait, see that cat there? That's Roger. Oh, he really picked a high place to sit this time. But don't get too close. If we startle him, he might run away. Okay. Remember all the things we prepared? Now is the time to make use of them. So, do you remember what would be better for attracting Roger? Hey, you've got a pretty good memory. That's right. Cat toys are Roger's favorite. Wow! Oh, that look. No wonder the customer. Yeah, that's the. If you... All right, let's. Now, Nelson likes.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near.
Yep. Anyway, let. Are you sure you want to? So, you finally. Oh, and there. Are you just what? Take a hint? Go away. All right, let's go find Paisley. He used to always sneak out to go to the cathedral before. So, nope, he doesn't like either of the things that.
Thank you, Master. Hard work.
Aha! Just where I thought I'd find you, Paisley. We don't. To sum it up, even back at the but enough about Paisley. Let's just take him and head. Wait. You wanna listen, Paisley? Oh, good. Hey, why are you looking at me like that, huh? He only listens to me because I feed him all the time. That's all. For some reason. If you agree as well? You know what? Just bring the... I have to hurry back. Cocktail. Lord Barbados. Gorge, an adventurer who the drink is the adventure. What a hopeless. But whether or not he was exaggerating, no way. Besides, now listen up. Since we're only on the. I also told my father about the Samatral herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But he's probably just saying that. Once he's had enough drinks in him, he can't even remember his own name, let alone the herbal soup I mentioned. Oh well. I never had high hopes for him anyway. Looks like I'm going to have to get the special drink base on my own.
Someone's approaching. Diona, is that you?
Huh? Oh, I know you.
Yeah, my name.
Huh. So, well, where is he, huh?
I'm afraid.
Wait, what?
You see, thanks to him. But after he refused before we could. I had a hunter.
Ugh, that's and it's all because he has. I don't know how many.
No, wait.
I'm also, and most importantly, I don't.
You're. Oh, there should be no.
You're coming. So Really? All right then. But if you do startle them, be sure not to lure them to me. Actually, it wouldn't really matter because you won't be able to figure out where I'm headed anyway. Let's pounce to it then. I'll mark the route on your map. Oh, make sure to stick to the route. I'm not coming back for you if you get lost. Hey, there's loads of monsters ahead. Be careful. You don't want to shake up the entire gorge, do you? Don't think I'm worried about you. Because I'm not. If you get noticed, then I'll definitely be in trouble too, so just be careful, okay? Ow! We've been spotted! Hey, don't...
season of verdure draws near once again.
Ow! We've been spotted! Hey, don't... Ow! We've been spotted! What? Looks like we... You're all here so early!
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Fine.
When Nefer told me about this place, I could hardly imagine it. But here I am, seeing it with my own two eyes.
Huh. They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Rahman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
You stay right there!
Boy-mate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here? You coward! Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Paimon's dizzy.
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body. The Dendro Archon. The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no. He's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King Deshret!
What's he doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of King Deshret's civilization appear. 2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being, or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman.
Huh? Me?
Do you see another Raman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want, but there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kinda strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
the show begin.
Forest, protect us. Branch into song.
Let's dance.
Be silent.
Let the show begin.
Receive my blessing.
Observe. Steady now. Be silent. Observe.
I'll protect us.
Leave this place for the everlasting forest.
the night cometh.
Branch into song.
Be silent. Observe. Close your eyes. Be silent. Close your eyes. Observe. Close your eyes.
Hi. La 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 la. Let the show begin. Lush as the moonlight.
Observe. The long sleep beckons.
That's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
He who wishes to peer into the
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Wait. What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
These are King Deshret runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's memories.
No. No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refuse to believe any of the rumors. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization, it was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans, fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Eremites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Hey, how you doing?
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
That must have been rough, but he seems to have figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow. Sino, we're leaving!
Stop yelling.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Raman, we're here.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is, thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you!
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No, no! Make it quick, please! Swift and painless!
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turn pale like they've seen a ghost!
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders! You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves!
No, not Sino! He's gonna tear us limb from limb!
I could do worse.
Please have mercy!
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry!
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities. The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he asked them, do you wish to create a...
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet. After that, they harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output. With the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Alhaitham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata had indeed passed away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis has been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom. Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery. Raman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Sure, as you wish.
Go, Barbara, go!
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The two new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
The atmosphere is so heavy. Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
Oh! Paimon's so coming with you!
Do you have any plans, Traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some information?
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk.
What a whirlwind of a story. I felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there will be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd anticipated.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Ramon's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
Well, let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out for sure. An adventure. The drink is the adventure. What a hopeless. But whether or not he was exaggerating is not important. No way. Besides, now listen up. Since we're only on the out. I also told my father about the Samatral herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But he's probably just sick.
Someone's approaching.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, my...
Huh. So if, well, where...
I'm afraid...
Wait, what?
You see, thanks to him. So, But after he refused before we could... I had a hunter who...
Ugh, that's stupid. And it's all because he... I don't know how many...
No, wait!
I'm also... And most importantly,
You're... Oh, there should be nothing...
Here comes... So I plan... Really? Actually, let's pounce to it then. Oh.
Go, Barbara, go!
Hey, don't think I'm worried about you. Huh? How did you find me? I haven't been keeping an eye on you. I just happen to be hiding here. Just hide in the bushes if there's no other way. get too close to the monsters. Ugh, keep to the side of the road. Huh, not bad. You're able to keep up.
Go, Barbara, go!
Ugh, just as I...
Oh, right. I found it.
Ugh, come on, Daddy. Pull yourself together.
Not here. Take. You know, I saw this huge. And not only.
Ugh, looks like he. Hey. If we're given how.
Herbals.
He's not.
Take it.
You poor lost lamb. A grave transgression.
Look at it sparkle. Go, Barbara, go! I'll protect us.
Receive my blessing.
Ouchie! Hi! 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 Hi!
Lush as the moonlight. The world wishes you well. Receive my blessing.
Don't know!
Yeah.
Hi!
Ha! The verdict is. We'll need more where that came from.
Oh, you're back. Did you get the herbal soup? Of course. I'll be using some other ingredients that counter intoxication as well. The herbal soup was meant to energize Hilly. However, I'm not going to mix the concoction myself. Otherwise, even that will turn out delicious. The concoction needs to be as potent as possible. It's quite simple. Just be sure to mix the ingredients evenly. The stronger it is, the more effective it will be. Let's get started mixing so we can... You used up all the herbal soup, right? Okay, this should be... Bring it to my foolish father and have him drink it. Ooh, on second thought, just a good whiff should...
Now where's that? What is it? Oh. What is that? Please, just get it away from me. My head...
So, are you sober now?
Diona? What? Actually, what am I doing here?
You drank too much and ran off your but it...
Alan? Oh, wait,
You were on the hunt for...
what?
You literally...
Really?
Typical...
Diona, you're not...
Nope.
I don't remember. All I remember is that I was out on a hunt with Alan and the others. We stopped, and the next... And that's it.
Oof.
Oh.
Nope. Forget...
It's Diona. Oh, what happened to you?
I was sobered up. Don't worry, I'm fine now. I just need to go back and get some rest. Alan, if you could give me a hand.
Oh, of course. Diona, Traveler, I will be taking draft. He looks like he's...
See? This is what happened. But who knows? Alcohol is... That includes... But... Nope, let's head back. It's getting late.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Add Astra. Add Astra.
Oh, hey! And time simply starts slipping away when you're well, it should be a... Oh, and... anyway, I'm go...
All out of
Because all the Well, it just so...
All that means is that they're nothing but a... Hey!
Oh, hello there. Oh, you're...
Besides, a non-alcoholic beverage, but seeing as you came up and left...
That's enough to... Consider this...
Fine. That way, though we do have some... But considering... So... A drink with special flavoring, huh? Let's go visit Blanche first. I placed an order for some flavoring ingredients that should be ready by now.
Take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Oh,
Welcome. Is there any...
Hello, Blanche. I came to pick up my order.
Diana, let me... Yes, 15 lizard tails, 7 vials of butterfly dust. Everything other than the bottle of frog mucus is...
No rush on that. I'll take whatever's ready.
All right. Thank you for your business.
Well, yeah, I did ask Timaeus before about what ingredients they use to improve the taste of alchemic medicine. He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores, but I think crystal cores overlap too much with the texture of ice cubes, so I chose not to use them. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. Now, let's search for those... We made it! Whether it's the meat skin or... They also have a... Most people can't handle it. What? No, I just overheard stuff from a bunch of old drunks while I was making drinks. Please. Anyways, just go down there and catch us a few fresh fish. Did you catch any fresh... Wow, you swim really well. At first, we need to... Whoa, the smell of... All right, next... Look, the slimes are looking for it just ahead. If I go after those slimes... Can I... Did you get the slime condensate?
Yeah.
Did you get the slime condensate? Great job! Quick and precise. I think... For example, they use beautified ways of describing their drinks. But, once I put... those old boozers... So I can make the worst... And Don, they're one... Not only is it my mission... That is why I'm always searching for new ingredients and experimenting with them. I really don't know what I needed. A div? What are you trying to say? Believe you me, my or else... That's right! First, and purpose... Oh, yeah! That's a good... All right, now where can I find... Nope, let's head back.
Diona? And this... what a coincidence running into you two here. I myself know a thing or two about mixing drinks. I've been looking for some inspiration, but...
You mean I should ask him for some professional... All right. Yeah.
Oh, why, I'd be honored.
However, for the ingredients, we must use the ones I've just collected. I have lizard tails, butterfly dust, fish scales, and slime condensate.
We need to use these materials, huh?
Well, I guess it's time for me to expand my repertoire as well. Let's go back to the winery. I have some basic mixing tools that...
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery? Couldn't we also go to Angel's Share? I mean, they have a full range of mixing tools.
Well, you are the bartender at the Cat's Tail, right? Given that the Cat's Tail and Angel's Share are competitors, it would be rather inappropriate if you were to mix drinks there. Besides, there are many loyal patrons at Angel's Share. With your reputation, it'd cause quite a commotion if you were to be seen mixing drinks there. In any case, I wouldn't recommend going to Angel...
Speaking of the winery, won't that guy Elzer be there?
Elzer? Sure, he'll be there. But he's been busy lately taking care of guild matters. Why do you...
Just as long as he's not around. Our little exchange here is between just the two of us. It'd be... except for the traveler here. We've been out collecting ingredients together.
Fine by me. Shall we get going? The winery... Oh, you're here. Look, I've already prepared all the tools. Sure, they're a little... basic, but they should do just fine. Oh, I've also... So today...
Fine, I suppose.
The prepper... So how could I not... Oh...
Well?
Yes, but she doesn't...
Connor!
Elzer, your timing couldn't be any more perfect.
What? Really? That's great. Would it be all right if I stayed to observe?
Actually, we're looking for a judge. Would you be free to help us out?
Why, I'd be delighted.
What's that old booze sponge Elzer doing here, He doesn't think I'm here to collaborate with them, does he? Don't you know? Elzer used to always show up at the Cat's Tail. Every time he came, he would always be sweet-talking me, trying to get me to work with the Dawn Winery to come up with some sort of new drink. He needs to know that that'll never happen. Not until I've...
So then...
Sure, but like I said before, this is an exchange of techniques as bartenders. Anyone not involved should stay away.
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there? We'll bring over the drinks once they're finished.
Wait, but I was...
Elzer, just...
Oh, right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process.
All right, since Lizardtail's bitter nature will ruin the alcohol's texture and taste. We should soak it in distilled spirits first to remove the bitterness, then add it to the dandelion wine later as flavoring. Slime condensate in small amounts could improve the texture, but not too much, otherwise the alcohol might start to coagulate. The smell of these fish scales is way too strong. There's no way it could go in a drink. And is butterfly dust even edible? Oh well. Let's start mixing and see what we end up with. And voila, it's done. Elzer, if you could please do the honors.
The color and presentation. It looks very interesting. Let me have a try. Upon an initial taste, the impact of the distilled spirits mixed with the refreshing dandelion wine along with a hint of bitterness all work to accentuate the distinct flavor of the drink. And this slightly thicker texture. It really is a memorable drink. Yes, not bad, Connor. Looks like you finally found the right inspiration to guide your mixing techniques.
It's all thanks to Diona. If she hadn't asked for this little However, I wasn't able to find a way to use the butterfly dust and fish scales. Seems that my creativity is still quite limited.
No worries. Not everyone possesses Diona's genius, intuition, and tech.
So, he actually made something good out of these ingredients. Do you remember all the techniques he used? the process wasn't too complicated. All right. Because as my...
So, Diona... I just can't wait to see what she'll be making.
Sure. But before I do, let's allow my assistant to have a try. She's also...
Is she a bart? Please.
What? I thought we agreed that we'd mess everything up. You're just repeating exactly what he did. Here, let's just dump the lizard tail right into the drink. No need for any processing. That's it. That's it. Oh, this will definitely be the worst drink ever.
You put all of it in? What kind of a drink is this?
Wait, didn't I tell? Quickly, just that. All right, are you done mixing the drink?
I'm sorry, but this drink is way too...
Yes, this drink is, very creative. Connor, I think you should take...
Looks like it worked. All we have to do is mess up every step of a professional mixing method, and we end up with an absolutely terrible... Hand me the drink. First, I'll... Oh, and then...
I've never seen such a...
And we're done! This, please.
Whoa! This taste! Why, I've never had anything like it.
Let me try. In addition, the fish scales that were broken up during the stirring process have lost all their fishiness after soaking in the alcohol. The remaining flavor somehow enriches the taste of the texture of all the slime condensate after fully absorbing all the alcohol has become rich and dynamic. And lastly, the
What?
drink I made earlier isn't even worth mentioning compared.
Oh, stop joking around! You two must have drunk so much that your nose and tongue have lost their senses. Huh? Impossible! After all I've done? How is it that my drink still tastes great? Ugh, I must not have messed up enough somewhere. Please, use this drink as your base and try making your drink again whenever you... Though you didn't... All right.
Ooh. Ugh. No, keep it away from...
Huh? What's... Oh, you're so far ahead of the curve that I...
Aren't you supposed to be... You use this, but how is it...
It's true. No matter what new and...
If you don't believe...
Drink.
Yeah. No matter what kind... After all, you... Huh?
No, Connor. You overdid it.
Did I really?
No, stop. Stop joking around. I can make a drink that tastes like that. Here, watch. Give me that drink you just made. I'm gonna...
Oh my, what a fragrance! What is this delightful smell?
What is this unique?
La da 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 da.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.